Hello everyone, welcome back to our Power BI channel. So here we are covering visuals under this playlist. So in the previous tutorial guys, we have studied about this slicer visual. I hope guys now you are cleared with all the features of this slicer visual. And now in today's tutorial guys, we will talk about the next visual of Power BI, which name is table visual. I know guys you have definitely have some idea about this table visual. And some of you guys may have definitely used this visual while creating reports. But as we know guys, here we are covering each and every visual of Power BI. So we will also learn about this table visual from scratch. So before start this class guys, let me give you brief knowledge about this table visual. So guys, with the help of this table visual, we guys can see and compare detailed data and exact values. Instead of making presentation in the visual form, we guys can display the data in a tabular format. We guys can also display all form of data. It could be the numerical data, by categories, by text or any kind of data like date column, boolean data and so on. And the last and one most important thing guys, we guys can display the data in a summarized form as well as non-summarized form. So it's totally depend on your requirement guys. How would you display the data in tabular form? So let's go to the practical page and understand this table visual with practical. So here we guys can see I have already taken this table visual from this visualization pane. And now look at the parameter of this table visual. So here under this table visual guys, we have just only one parameter which name is columns. So you guys can take any of the column from here this sales table and drop here under this column parameter. So let's create a table guys just like an Excel. And I will take many of the columns from here one by one. So firstly I will take this sales ID column from this sales table. Simply select this column and drop here under this column parameter. So see guys, we guys can see list of distinct values of sales ID column which we have in our data set. So we have total 10 distinct values in sales ID column. So if you go here under this data view, so you guys can see we have repeated values. So if I click here on this drop down guys, so here we guys can see we have a list of 10 distinct value. And now let's go back to the report view. And now guys, I will take this salesperson column from here under this sales table and drag and drop here under this column parameter. So see guys, along with sales ID, now we guys can also see the salespersons. And in this way guys, I will take more columns like country, regions, profit and total sales. So in this way guys, you guys can take any of the column here under this table visual. So let me add this product as well. Just click here and drop anywhere under this column parameter. Now we guys can also see this product column as well. But if you observe it here guys, we don't have any repeated value here under this table visual. The all values have summarized. So if I talk about this first record which is S01 and here total sales is 25,400. And now let's cross check. So let's go to the data view and make me filter on this S01. So I will uncheck all the values and only check with S01 and click OK. And let me scroll it right. So here we guys can see the total sales of S01 record is 25,400 and the salesperson name is Ashish Kumar. And now let's go back to our report view. So here we guys can see the total sales is 25,400 which is totally correct. So in a similar way guys, you guys can also cross check another records like total profit, sales, cost and so on. And we guys can see the things in a summarized way. And let's suppose guys, now you guys want to see each and every record here under this table visual without representing the value in a summarized way. So what we need to do guys, we need to take any of the date column from here, because then it will display each and every record of each and every date. So let me select this date column from here and drop here under this column parameter. And now let me resize this table. And here we guys can see each and every record here under this data set. So I hope guys, now you guys are clear with this table visual. And now let's talk about some formatting feature of this table visual. So let me go here under this format pane, and here we guys can see we have a list of formatting features. So our first feature is style preset. So let me expand this, and here we guys can see I have selected fleshy row. So let me click here on this drop down button, and here we guys can see we have a list of style presets. So you guys can take any of the style from here. Let's say let me convert into as bold header. See guys, now the style has changed. So in this way guys, you guys can change the style of your visual. And now let's talk about the next feature, which is grid. So let me expand this feature first. And this time guys, the grid of this table visual is horizontal. So if you guys want to turn it off, see guys, there is no line between these rows. But if you guys want to play with this horizontal grid line feature, just turn it on. And from here guys, you guys can change the color of your grid, let's say blue. And from here guys, you guys can also increase or decrease the width of your line. And now let's talk about the next formatting feature. And from here guys, you guys can also add the vertical grid lines. Just let me turn it on. See guys, there is a wide vertical lines is appearing here. And from here guys, you guys can also change the color. Just expand this feature and change the color from here, let's say black. See guys, and in a similar way, you guys can also increase or decrease the width of your table. And now let's talk about the next formatting feature, which is border. So simply expand this feature guys, and you guys can also add the border positions like top, bottom, left and right. And from here guys, you guys can change the color, let's say red. So see guys, our border color has changed to red. And from here guys, you guys can also increase or decrease the width. See guys. And now let's talk about the next formatting feature, which is options. So let me expand this option. And from here guys, you guys can also managing the row padding as well as global font size. So let's say this time it's 3. So now let me expand this. See guys. And now let me decrease the row padding size. And from here guys, you guys can also change the global font size. So let me increase it first. See guys. And now let me decrease it. And the next formatting feature is values. So let me expand this feature first. And from here guys, you guys can increase or decrease the size of the value. See guys, the value size has increased now. And with the help of this font style, you guys can also change the font style. Let's say Georgia. So these features are same like just previous formatting features. From here you guys can also change the colors. You guys can also change the background as well. So let me change this alternate text color is red and the alternate background color is blue. See guys. So in this way you guys can also change the colors. And if you guys want to default setting, just click here on this reset to default. See guys. And in a similar way guys, we have lot of formatting features. Like you guys can also increase or decrease the column header. You guys can also change the font style. Also change color from here. And also change the background color. Let's say white. So rest feature guys, you guys need to explore yourself, like totals, specific column, cell element and so on. So I hope guys you have definitely enjoyed this tutorial and cleared with all the features of this table visual. So for such kind of detailed learning guys, stay connected with us and kindly support this channel. And if anyone wants to learn free Power BI from scratch, so here we have this free YouTube channel guys, which name is Power BI Full Course by Shubham. And under this 50 tutorials guys, I have explained each and every concept in detail. And if you guys click here on this playlist, so you guys can see we have multiple playlists are here. So with the help of this DAX expression playlist guys, you guys can learn all the DAX functions from scratch, where I have tried to cover each and every DAX functions in detail. And also we have one more playlist guys, which name is Power BI Updates, where you guys will only able to see the latest updates about Power BI. So you guys don't require to go anywhere to see latest updates about Power BI. And with the help of this visualization playlist guys, I am also trying to cover each and every visuals in detail. And those who are visit first time on this channel, kindly hit the like and subscribe button. And don't forget to press this bell icon guys, else you will miss an update. So stay connected with us for such kind of detailed learning. And for the job seekers guys, we also have this free Telegram group where I am keep posting latest Power BI jobs opening, as well as you will also find some latest interview question and answers which recently asked by an interviewer. So you don't need to pay anything to anyone for jobs and trainings. But if you still think guys you require paid training support, so I am also providing one-on-one paid training sessions. And from day one class guys, I prepare for you interview rounds with some scenario based questions. So for paid training support or any other queries, you guys can connect me on LinkedIn or Telegram channel. Both the links are given under the description box. You guys can follow me there. Thank you so much guys for your more love and support. Keep learning and keep growing. Thank you so much.